Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing great because your girl is cleaning shit up. So I've been getting a lot of questions about doing an updated stash video. I'm gonna just be upfront with y'all. Y'all ain't getting one no time soon. I have a pretty extensive stash series on the channel. The setup has not changed, but I am in the process of cleaning out a lot of stuff, putting a lot of things in storage and switching this room up. So y'all won't be getting any type of video like that until that is finished. But in the process of working on just taking care of this shelf, moving out things that I'm not going to use, I was like, I could still give you guys a declutter. So that's what we are going to do today. I have a shit ton of products here. Most of them have never been opened. They were things that I really I picked up because I thought, oh, this would be great to do a review. And in actuality, most of y'all ain't want to see it anyway. And it was just me trying to find a way to build the channel. And trust me, if you do product reviews, there's better ways to try to build your channel than buying a bunch of shit, I promise. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you guys all the things that I'm decluttering. Most of these are unused. The things that are used, I have friends that have already claimed them. And of course, my brother takes a lot of stuff too. Everything else is going to be going to a shelter. So that's what's happening with all of this unused stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing me declutter this stash, then just keep on watching. So you'll probably notice a theme here. Most of this is really inexpensive, drugstore, beauty supply store stuff. It's nothing against them or their price point. You guys know I just finished doing Affordables Week. But a lot of them, you guys had no interest in. I would ask if you wanted to see a video, and I just got crickets. If you can't even do me the courtesy of saying yes or no, then I'm just not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna waste my time. So a lot of these came from curl boxes. A lot of these I just picked up in random, beauty supply store runs, oh, this is cool, and never touched it again. So let's just go ahead and get right into it with what is in front of me. I have a couple of products from the main choice, the Tropical Moringa Rinse Out or Leave-In Conditioner, and the Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Sealing Cream. Both of these are just way too heavy for my hair. I have tried them a few times. This leave-in foams up a lot on my hair, and it's just a little bit more than I want to deal with when doing my hair. And then this is just way too heavy for my hair. It literally seals. Out of all the products that I have tried, that people are like, oh, it's a sealant. This literally, when it goes on top of your hair, you feel it go it's that kind of product. These retain moisture for days, but it's just way too heavy for my hair. It's not applicable in my styling routine and how I like to do my hair. So I already have a friend that I know will want these, so I'm going to put that in a box for him. I also have this Shea Moisture Coconut Custard Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Primer. I don't have the matching gel to this. This was sent to me. This was actually sent to me from Shea Moisture. They just sent me the Wash and Go Primer. What the hell am I gonna do with this? If you're gonna send me PR, at least send me something I can do something with. I was not about to go out and spend my money on it. Y'all know I don't purchase Shea Moisture, so yeah, I've heard that it's good. I don't know, haven't tried it. I asked y'all if you wanted to see a video on it. Nobody said anything, so I never used it. So this is going to be going to the shelter unless a family member claims it first. I also have the She Scented Baobab Fluffy Curls Leave-In Conditioner. It's super duper foamy, much like the that main choice leave-in that I just showed. It foams up a lot in the hair. Super moisturizing, makes the hair feel really light and fluffy, but it's kind of a mess for me to use in my hair type. So I'm gonna see if my friend wants it, and then if he does not want it, then I will probably find a family member to give this to. It's something that definitely needs to be used up pretty soon. I would say by the end of the middle of next year. It hasn't been open too long, but I mean, she sent it, right? So it's not something that I would send to a shelter or anything. I also have, do y'all remember when Shea Moisture tried to do a salon style line? This is going in the trash because I've had it way too long and it wasn't good. This is the Cara Vega Manoi Oil Smooth Finish Blow Dry Cream. I haven't used this in years. It wasn't good. Yeah, it smells funny. It's super old. This right here honestly just made your hair greasy. It was not that great for blow drying. And that entire line was definitely a flop because nobody was out here trying to pay more than like $10 for Shea Moisture. So I don't recall that line doing very well. Like, I think it was in stores for like maybe a year and then it just ended up getting clearanced out. Next up, I have a few African Pride products. I think I got these in a curl box. A lot of this stuff I got in curl box. I have the Black Castor Miracle products. This is the sealing oil. There is a black hold and cover edges edge control, and also a braid lock and twist gel. I think I did use a little bit of this. I tried to use these products. Like, this is basically just a giant jar of edge control. It's for like braids and stuff. And also their prep and leave-in moisture butter. This actually is a decent product. It's not bad, but it's not something that I reach for. These have already been claimed, so I'm going to put these to the side. But they're just not the types of products that I use. I don't know, I just feel like if you're going to do a box for everyone, then it should be something that everyone, you know, within reason can use. So I don't know. I also have this Pantene Gold Series Leave-On Detangling Milk. This is more than halfway used. It's like right here, but it's old, so it's going to get tossed. Did a video on the Gold Series. It was trash, so that video is still up on the channel. It's really old, but you know. And I also have, this is a recent, one of the more recent Gold Series products. This is the Hair Repair Anti-Breakage Combing Cream. This actually was really good. There's also a mask from them. I actually have it sitting right here. There isn't enough to give away, so I'm going to finish it myself. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. There was a co-wash, which wasn't a co-wash. It was basically just like 3 Minute Miracle. And I think they sent me a serum, which is like, it's kind of like an overnight treatment serum kind of thing. I've been using that if I want to do a braid out on dirty hair. Stuff like that is really good for that, but I wouldn't use it for anything else. So those other three I've been using, but I just don't foresee myself finishing this. Even though it was better than the original, the leave-in from the original collection. So I'm going to see if my brother wants this because I can see him finishing this up pretty quickly. Another fail from a curl box, this OGX Locking Coconut Curls Finishing Mist. It's hairspray. Like, it's hairspray. Like, it's one thing if you know you're going out of your way to buy hairspray. It's another thing when you are getting a box for natural hair and they're sending you like hairspray and like random shit that naturals don't use. Like, I have a whole rant video on why I unsubscribed from Curlbox, and it's no hate to my leak. Like, she has a great business, but the products that I was getting, I was just like, one, I would never buy these on my own, which may be great for somebody else, but it's like, I could go to the store and get all of these products even cheaper than what I paid for the box. So it was not beneficial to me at all. It just created clutter in my collection. I also have this Garnier Fructis Curl Treat Style Butter. I have the butter, the smoothie, and the gel. The butter is way too heavy for my hair, so I won't be keeping this. But I did like the smoothie. That was really nice. And I really love the gel from the collection. I have a few different videos using that gel, but this is just too heavy for my hair, so I will be giving that away. I'll be donating it. I also have this curl stretch loosening pudding. Unwinds and nourishes for naturally curly hair. I think I saw this because I bought this because I saw someone else buy it. I used it like once. It ain't stretched nothing. The curls were cute though. I got this like back when my hair was short enough to do more like one and done styles. I'll see if someone wants it, and if not, it's old enough to be thrown out, you know? And then this is also never used, the honey argan oil and sweet vanilla bean extract growth and repair style cream. Yeah, I bought a bunch of products from Urban Hydration. I still have the gels and a leave-in that I do want to try, so it's going to be put on my calendar, but this has never been used, and so it's going to be donated. I got it for like $3.99 at Marshalls, so. Marshalls is a great place to like, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, all those places are great places to get different types of hair care. It's just sometimes it's easy to go overboard. Like just because I think it's interesting doesn't mean you guys will think it's going to be interesting. Giving this away, I don't need to say more on that. I have a lot of these Palmer's products. This Natural Fusions collection, I'm pretty sure I got this in a curl box. There is a leave-in, a rose water conditioner, which I still to this day don't understand why you would put this type of top on a conditioner. There's oil, and there's a deep conditioner somewhere in this bag. Yeah, there is a micellar rose water cleanser. Part of me was like, I love micellar shampoos, I should give it a try, but it's been here for a while and I still haven't used it, so I should just let it go. And then there is a chia seed and argan oil hair mask. So that entire collection is going to be donated. My mom's a teacher, so she's already gotten in contact with someone for me to give these to. She got connects. I also have these Suave Professionals Shea Butter collection, the Shea Butter and Pure Coconut Oil collection. There is a sulfate-free shampoo, moisturizing conditioner, and curl defining cream. I don't know, like I still have interest in these products, but I also have had them just chilling and have never used them. So it's like, I don't know, maybe at some point when I've used up a little bit more of the things that I've been working on using up, I will pick it up again and try it. But right now, it's just, I have too many things that are more interesting to me, and someone else can be using those. They've never been used, never been opened, so they'll be donated. I also have, this came in a curl box, the Quenching Coconut Curls Conditioner. I actually remember liking this conditioner. I had a few from them that I really liked. This one, there was a macadamia one, and there was another coconut one too. But yeah, I got it in that curl box, and I think I was just so pissed off that they gave us such crappy products that I never opened it. So it's just been in my closet. I also have the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil rehydration treatment mask. Picked this up randomly at like a Marshalls. Never used it, never been opened. So that's going to be donated. I also have my She Scented Juicy Curls Leave-In Smoothie. You guys know this was not my favorite from the Juicy Curls collection. I prefer the milkshake. But my friend who was getting the main choice stuff is also going to get this because he really likes it. So, also have this Main Choice Deep Strengthening and Restorative Mask Treatment, which this is the old green tea and carrot packaging. Now it's like in the alpha packaging. I have way too many of these. I have one that's almost empty, and then I have like 4 more. I think I got 2 in a box and one of Courtney's like launch boxes. I don't know where I got the other 2, but I know I didn't buy them because I like this, but it's not my favorite treatment from the Main Choice. So I only pulled out one to show you guys, but I actually have 2 more that I'm gonna be giving away because I don't need that many of something that I think is just okay. I have this Palmer's Cocoa Butter and Biotin. I have the cream styler. There's a couple more of the products from this line in that box. Honestly, y'all will probably think I'm weird, but I'm not the biggest fan of the smell of cocoa butter. And when I got these, I was excited to try them. When I got them and I smelled them, I was like, I can't walk around with that in my hair all day. So I never ended up using them. And I know I won't end up using them. So they are going to be donated. I also have these 2 unopened bottles. They look kind of rough, but I've never used them. Nature's Little Secret Vanilla Bean shampoo, as well as the chocolate conditioner. This was like her kids line. And I don't know, I'm looking at the bottom. It's never been opened, but you can see there's vanilla bean in there, but there's kind of something else floating around in there. It's never been open. Still sealed, but I feel like maybe those vanilla beans in there kind of festered. It don't look right. But the conditioner is fine, so I'll probably donate the conditioner. I have the feeling I'm gonna have to throw this out. I bought this a while ago when I started using Nature's Little Secret, but you guys know, like, she doesn't have those products anymore. So another one, this was sent to me, the Shea Moisture Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment. I haven't had any interest in using this, and I'm sure someone would get more use out of it. This was also sent to me, this Dove Amplified Textures Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner. I already have one open that I'm using. I reviewed this collection last year. It was really good, but I don't need another one of those. Also from that collection, I have the Finishing Gel. I like it, but it's just more of a curl priming product for me. And I know someone who wants this, so I'm going to give it to her because I just know I'm not going to get any use out of it. Like, if you guys remember that video, my hair looked amazing. But this is very, very light. It's more of a curl priming product for me, and I just have too many curl primers right now. They last a long time because, I mean, you're just using like a little bit of it and then putting something else on top, you know? So I don't think I would ever finish it. I have this Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. Bought it, never used it, just knew I was gonna do a review on it. That never happened, so this is gonna get donated. Oh, one more from the Dove Amplified Textures collection. This is the Shaping Buttercream for coils and curls. Really nice product. I'm also going to give my friend this because I think she'll really like it. I think it'll be a nice, like, light moisturizing wash and go for her hair. This and this. So from that collection, I kept all of the wash day products, but I'm giving away the stylers. They did come out with a new styler in that collection though that I want to try. I just haven't purchased it because I haven't seen it. Like, I've seen that it exists, but I haven't seen it in store or online. But I'm going to do a little bit more research and see if I can find it because I really want to try it. I have some Curly Chic products. I think I got these with like some Sally's points. The Your Mane Moisturizer and the Your Curls Define Light Hold Styling Gel. I think I got this because I saw Mad Curls try it. And since I basically got it for free, I was like, why not? Never used it. So those will be donated. And then I also have the remainder of the cocoa butter products, the Cocoa Butter and Biotin Leave-In and Styling Nectar. Like I said, just the smell was a complete turn off. So those will be donated. I saw people get great results with those too. Like, if the smell were different, then I probably would have bit the bullet. Hey guys, we're almost to the end. I have these curls. What are they? The Cashmere and Caviar hair mask, hair gel, and the leave-in conditioner. Got these because they were no longer selling them in Sally's, and like the discount was too good to pass up. Like, I think I got all of these for around like $5, which is not bad for these at all, considering that they're in like the $20 to $30 range. They're pricey, but I never use them. And I don't know, one of you guys was telling me that I really should give this a shot before I decide to give it away. Yeah, I don't know. I might try it out and see if I like it, and then if I don't like it, I know I have friends who like that collection, so I can give it to them. And then I have this Long and Luxe Curl Enhancing Smoothie from As I Am. This, very moisturizing, very nice texture, but no matter what I styled my hair with on top of this, my hair always felt wet. Like, it just felt like it was in a perpetual state of wetness. So I'm not a big fan of it. My brother has really been into creams though. So I think I'm going to put this aside for him. I'm going to ask him if he wants it, because I gave him like 3 different creams to try a few months back. I gave him one of my She Scented ones, I think the Barbary Fig. I also gave him my Adwoa styling cream, and I gave him my Curl Origin Honey and Hibiscus smoothie cream thing or whatever. Y'all, when I tell you, he ain't got a lot of hair, but he been going through that. All 3 of them. So anything I give him, I know it's gonna get used. You know what I'm saying? His hair is coarser than mine, so he may appreciate this more than my hair does. It was too much. No matter the season, it was just too much. All right, and then I have a couple more Cream of Nature products. The Not Away Leave-In Detangler. Purchases to go with the twisting cream and never used it, so it's going to get donated. I have a friend that wants this Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Curl Quench Foaming Mousse. It's a good mousse, I just don't use it, and I have other mousses in my collection that I've been using more and gravitating towards more, so I'm gonna let my friend have that because they already claimed it. And then last but not least, I have this Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Overnight Conditioner. Basically what I'm going to do with this, it's half empty. I'm going to use it and get this shit out of my stash. That was so aggressive. Y'all know how I do, okay? And then I also have this Mael Rosemary Mint Multivitamin Daily Styling Creme. Never opened it, so it's going to go to the shelter. I bought it because you guys wanted a review. Wanted to see a one and done video on it, but then Monique acted a damn fool, so she won't be getting no more reviews out of me. I have a few more products from them that I'm just using up because I do like them, but once those are done, like, that's it. But I see no point in even bothering with this because, one, I honestly wasn't that interested in it. Y'all really wanted it, and it was wanted to see a video, so it was Black Friday and I got it. But then once sis like started acting the fool, I just had no motivation to do anything with it. So yeah, she's gone. Once I finish all of my Mael stuff, like, that's it, no more. So that's literally 50 products that I'm going to be getting out of my collection. This made so much space for me, y'all. Like, I'm not even thinking about it from the perspective of space to buy more stuff, because I don't think that way. But there was just a lot of clutter. There was a lot of stuff here just sitting that I wasn't using, had no intentions of using, or I just forgot about. So I'm excited to take these to the shelter. I love to be able to donate whatever I can when I can. And then of course I have friends that are going to be really hyped once I get their packages together. So I hope you guys enjoy this little like short decluttering session. I do have some other things. So basically what I do is I kind of look at what I have and what I'm using and how frequently I use it. And I have certain things that I'm like, okay, if I don't touch this, if I don't try it in the next 6 months, it doesn't matter how bad I want to try it, it's going. Like, if it's been sitting here and I haven't even looked at it, it's collecting dust, girl, you got 6 months to try it. And if you don't use it in that 6 months, then you need to get rid of it. So most of this was on my 6-month time limit, and yeah, it just didn't make the cut. There's so many interesting things out there. It's just impossible to try everything. And of course, a lot of these too, subscription boxes, like that's the thing, you just don't know what you're gonna get. And so a lot of these subscriptions that I've tried before, they didn't go well. So I just got to buy a bunch of stuff that I really didn't want. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a great donation to the shelter. I'm really excited, but I'm also really excited to just like not have to look at that clutter. Like I want to be able to look at my shelf and be like, okay, these are the products that I love. These are the products that I use. Obviously I use like my stash as a reference material too. Like I reference ingredients and things like that, but I still want to make sure that I'm using all the bits and pieces that you guys see. So I completely like took everything off the shelf, cleaned the whole thing, put everything back up and decluttered, and this is what I got rid of. So in the next 6 months, y'all will probably see another declutter based on what I put myself on a time limit for last night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, are you guys decluttering? I feel like a normal consumer wouldn't have the need to declutter this much unless you just shop too much, you know? But yeah, if you're starting a YouTube channel, don't feel like you have to buy every little thing to do videos, because a lot of the stuff you buy, people may not even want to see anyway, you know? I feel like I'm at a point with YouTube where if I like it, then that's what I'm gonna post, you know? And if I feel like the things that I'm drawn to, typically you guys are drawn to as well, and I allow that to be my guide as opposed to a good sale or, you know, like just random cheap products being my guide, because a lot of the stuff that I purchased in the past, you guys really had no interest in anyway. And it just wasn't like the best judgment, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue to buy the things that make me happy. I think as a community, like we all kind of like the same things. And I think that's probably the litmus test that I should go by later. But hey, you live and learn as a creator, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for sitting down with me to declutter. I'm really excited to get a lot of this stuff out of my life. I also have a whole other bag of products that I have been waiting to give to my cousin for like the last 3 or so months. So I'm actually have been attempting to declutter more than what you guys see here. But I'm not going downstairs to get that bag out of the basement. But the next time I see her, she's going to be getting, I think there was a good like 25 products in that. So she's going to be getting that too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this will encourage you to go through your product stash and all those things that you bought, you were excited about at one point and then you just never used. Go through it. Give it to your friends. Give it to your cousins. Donate it, whatever you want to do. Get some of that clutter out your life, boo. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you on Wednesday for a little fall hair product stash. Bye.